another episode of Partners Project. I'm right now with Jacksfilms. How's it going?
I was smiling. It's going wonderfully.
Nice to see you here.
Good to finally be on here, man. I've been wanting to be here for a while.
We gotta share your story.
Oh boy, and what a story it is.
Let's go way back, Jack.
Thrilling. It all started when I was 4 and my mother would know.
What is dubstep? So wait, where are you from?
I'm from Columbia, Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, which is kind of like between Baltimore and DC. It's a wonderfully boring place. I love it.
And is that how, when you started creating videos, because you were so bored?
Sort of, yes and no. My senior year of high school, for my English class, we had a final project, a final presentation. We had to make some kind of movie that would encompass all of the works of literature we read. So like Hamlet and
all those amazing works.
all those amazing works that I can't think of. All the King's Men. Oh God.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yep.
That around then?
That was really, yeah, back in 2006, yes.
There are 3 things you need to know about me. I make movies, I get paid, I get laid.
What happened was I figured, well, how about I make a movie? I had no experience in even holding a camera, let alone making a movie, but I got some friends and we worked together over a weekend and we had so much fun. It was just a goofy comedy that just poked fun at every single book we read. And I had so much fun writing it and shooting it, not editing it though, because we had to edit on a VCR, one of those things where you have to like stop, rewind.
I had to do that back in the day.
Horrible. Yeah, you had to, yeah, so you know how awful it is. Yeah, thank God for SLRs and SD cards.
So please wear this paper bag.
So I had so much fun doing it and I was really proud of what I did. I figured, how about I just keep on doing this? And this is right when YouTube was in its infancy. We're talking 2006.
Okay.
Like, I see some of my classmates are uploading their home videos on this weird site called YouTube, so I figured, well, I'll give it a shot, I guess.
I subbed you on here at the quietest rap battle at the Santa Monica Library with your boy Jack.
I never ever thought it would be a living, just a hobby, just a fun little hobby I can shoot with like family and friends. And then it wasn't until 2008 when one of my videos went viral. Because I made a lot of parodies and sketches, nothing really picked up until I made fun of the very first MacBook Air.
Neato.
They touted it as the only laptop that could fit in a manila envelope. They made Steve Jobs made such a big deal out of this stupid spec.
Yeah, okay. It's staying at 3G, bitches.
And it took off. Everyone and their mom reblogged it on websites and stuff. It
was just very newsworthy, relevant.
Yeah, I think what happened was people was searching for MacBook Air and my stupid parody would pop up, you know, under searches. They're like, oh, what's this? And they'd watch it anyway.
We made a big ol' iPod Touch.
It wasn't until after that video when YouTube contacted me, they emailed me and said, hey, we think you would be perfect for this partnership program we have. You just need to reply. So I did, got accepted. It wasn't until a few months after that when I got my first check. And it wasn't much, because you know, it took a few months to even accumulate. But when I got my check, that's when I realized, oh, I can do this for a living and not just a hobby. Who'd have thunk?
Jack City beer. Jack City.
After that, you joined the partner program, you get your first check.
Right, it's not anything to live off, you know, nothing. And then I get another video that went viral. I did a video called the WTF blanket. It was my parody of the Snuggie.
Tired of using regular blankets like this asshole?
So these are 2 products now that you've made fun of. It seems to work for you.
I make fun of everything.
Are mundane tasks like answering the phone now impossibly difficult?
But, and that's the other thing, right after the WTF blanket went viral, I made a ShamWow parody that also went viral, just only because people just kept reblogging them, putting them in their blogs like, hey, look at this, you know.
Tired of using normal sponges? Of course you are. They're confusing. They slip, they slide, they ruin your day in seconds. Nobody knows how to use them and they kill nearly 13 people every week.
Well, what do you think it was about it? Was it's your take, but then also the fact that the product and brand at the time was kind of kitschy and funny?
Yes, it was that, and who doesn't love making fun of awful things? Things that deserve to be made fun of. So I think there was like a certain kind of weird sense of like justice almost, or so people just like, who doesn't love making fun of that?
OMFG, I'm so satoged. Ow, the gay get hotties.
And then, one Monday in June of 2011, I did a thing called Your Grammar Sucks. Just an idea.
This photos are so fashions, very amazing. The girl is fashion and adorable. The bike is God.
Someone suggested, like, hey, you should make fun of YouTube comments. And I thought, great idea. Plenty of material. I'll never run out of material.
OMG, OMG, OMG. I think I have an apprenticeship.
And the cool thing is today, June 20th, marks it is the 20th, right?
Yes.
Sweet. It is the 1-year anniversary of Your Grammar Sucks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
He too dark, and I ain't racist.
Best You Grammar Sucks comment.
The first thing that comes to mind is in the very first episode, I'm reading a hate comment. And this guy, he's like barely typing English. He's saying stuff like, you're no funny, blah, blah, blah. Then he ends with bitches, but there's no T. So I just pronounce it bitches. And it's kind of like stuck with me ever since. It's what I've ended up calling all my viewers and fans bitches.
It's like a Jewish comment.
It does sound
you sound like you think you're Jewish or Yiddish.
Bitches. It does sound like that. A little bit, a lot of it. But yeah, that's easily one of my favorites because it was kind of like the birth of a thing.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Jack's in a bit, Jack's in a bit. No piano playing boyfriend, loving son of a bitch.
Where do you see this whole platform going?
The platform of YouTube, I see going toe-to-toe with, maybe even overstepping television.
Sorry I'm not Joe Nation or one of those other YouTube people you hang out with.
3 roommates live in our apartment. We don't have any cable. And I never feel like, man, I really wish I had cable right now. Maybe if you're a sports fan. We're not sports fans, we don't watch sports. So that's...
They're artsy-fartsy.
Yeah, oh God, sure, we're artsy. Yeah, look at our stuff and then call us artsy.
Gotta have me my Super Bowl. I just hope the ref is fair. I just hope the ref is fair.
Do you feel like you've shared your story?
I feel like I've poured my heart and soul. I feel like we've had some ups and downs.
I know, it's been a wild ride.
It's been a wild ride.
But all wild rides need to end.
It's not the journey, it's the destination.
It is, and we are destined to all be together right now. So thank you, Jack.
Thank you.
For being here today. And thanks to all of you for watching. We couldn't do what we love doing without your support. Stay tuned next week for another fantabulous Partners Project.